All right. So as the sun sets on Hurricane Melissa, Jamaica is finishing up preparations for what could possibly be one of the worst natural disasters the country has ever faced. And this storm means business. It currently has maximum sustained winds of 145 miles per hour. Its minimum central pressure has dropped even further down to 933 millibars, and it is located just to the south of the island of Jamaica right now. And this thing is strong. This thing means business. I want to show you guys real quick what the IR imagery shows, and it shows very, very intense convection around the very warm and clear eye that has formed in Hurricane Melissa. That is indicative of a very, very strong hurricane. And this is a strong Category 4 and potentially soon to be Category 5 if it continues strengthening overnight. The only thing I could see hindering this thing at this point from strengthening overnight into a Category 5 is if it undergoes an eye wall replacement, which is very possible because these strong storms do tend to undergo eye wall replacement cycles, which does tend to inhibit any strengthening for the time being, but it can cause a storm to grow stronger after the eye wall replacement cycle is complete because the new eye wall will contract and it can become stronger than what it was before. But that's the only thing I could see hindering it from becoming a Category 5. I'd be surprised if we wake up tomorrow and this thing is not a Category 5 hurricane. And I do want to mention that Jamaica is making preparations right now as we speak to prepare for this potentially historic and catastrophic storm. And not potentially, it's going to be. I don't know why I said potentially, but Transport Minister Daryl Vaz has announced that Kingston's Norman Manley Airport has closed late yesterday ahead of the Category 4 Hurricane Melissa. And then they also did mention that Sangster International Airport has closed as of noon today. So everyone that has not left the island, you are not able to leave the island now. So if you are still on that island, please hunker down. Make sure you have enough food, water, and any other medical supplies that you might need. Have days worth of that on hand because there's going to be loss of power for weeks, if not months. And there's going to be there's just going to be loss of life everywhere. This is going to be absolutely devastating. This is from Andrew Holness, the president of Jamaica. These are the following areas that they are evacuating. It's Port Royal in Kingston, Portland Cottage in Clarendon, Rocky Point in Clarendon, Old Harbor Bay, St. Catherine, Taylorland, Bull Bay, St. Andrew, New Haven, St. Andrew, and Riverton City, St. Andrew. And I'm sure there's going to be more to come over the next day or two as they continue to prepare for a catastrophic landfall early Tuesday, either late Tuesday morning or early Tuesday afternoon. So stay with us as we continue to monitor the storm. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this brief update. And stay tuned for another video later tonight for the impacts of what this is going to have on Cuba. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night.